And then back on that respectful tip, you do see some like Dang Falcon right here that says, Dear NRS, I imagine the pandemic and other behind the scene issues have impacted the development and plans of MK11. If I could fucking talk, I can't fucking talk. I can't fucking talk. Yo, check it. I say I can't fucking talk. I can't fucking walk. I put you in the chalk. What you know, balk. Balk's not a word, but I'ma drop a turd. Everything's absurd. Yeah, you's a nerd. Nerd like the candy, I eat it every day. No, I really don't, but I don't know what else to say. Yeah, my words is tripping. Now I'm dipping. Audio is skipping. Shirt is ripping. Scotty like Pippin. Oh, Scotty like Pippin. Woo! Bar. I'm sorry.
Couldn't look away from the train wreck. You can blame it on the tech or the disrespect before you play back. Button check. Button check.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful day checking these buttons. The weekend is here. We done made it. We got so much hype stuff coming up this weekend, but we'll get into that later. Anyway, hope you guys are enjoying your day. I know for me it's been a long week, but a blessed week at that. So thank you guys for tuning in once again to check these buttons. Without further ado, we got the hot clips, we got the hot topics, and we's about to get it all. Ladies and gents, let's go.
And then he died. I got my demon, damn it.
Confused. Man's literally said, I'm gonna give you a full-on laptop. Can I play Street Fighter? I don't know. Like, my man's literally out of the bottom of his heart just said, I'm gonna just give you it because I enjoy what you've been doing and I enjoy your content and everything, and it made me feel like super happy and super like I wanted to cry a bit.
Hell sweep. Do it again. Do it again. He ain't gonna block it. Oh, he's scared to go in. He's got such a big life that he's trying to maybe turtle it out. And that's a lot of time. Small stage too.
Yep. Oh, he wasn't close enough to the wall though, so Amaku got a little bit lucky. Good throw though. Yeah, a ton of damage.
Tons. No. Uh-oh, double range. Oh.
All right, and now into them buttons that need to be checked, ladies and gentlemen. This one right here, I don't think it comes to a surprise to many that's been following what's been happening in the NRS community or the MK11 community within, I would say, like in the last month or so. And the only reason why I say that is because we've been covering it, of course, but online and like everywhere, the NRS community has been very vocal, like more than I've ever seen, very vocal in how unhappy they are with this version of the game. Not only that, but moreover, like they say it's getting a little stale, but also the DLC. They're so frustrated because they're like, when the hell are you guys gonna update us? Give us some information. We're tired of all these hints that Ed Boon seems to be dropping. We just want to be in the know, like we're sick and tired of it. And I mean, it's no different today. I literally just saw this yesterday and it pops up right here. I mean, everybody looks like they're actually forming a group. They're like, yo, if we unite and we blow up NRS together, maybe they'll find us, give us, maybe they'll finally give us the attention that we deserve. All right, so this one pops off right here with Sikander. Y'all know Sikander. We put a few videos about him and stuff going on recently, I would say within the last month or so. Very well known in the NRS community, godlike content creator and player as well. So anyway, he posts this saying, so every other developer has put a shit out nonstop for their games and their players have been satisfied, but NRS has pushed their players to the point of developing a hashtag Dear NRS to get a single ounce of information. This is pathetic as fuck on NRS's side, embarrassing. All right, and from there you see the NRS community, basically what Sikander was talking about, the hashtag Dear NRS. So what this is a lot of people in the community just pretty much writing a letter online, so to speak, of how they're so dissatisfied and disappointed with the way the level of communication, the level of updates and whatnot that they've been receiving. So a lot of people are actually going in on this. Right here, I see this one said the hashtag, looks like somebody got it popping right here, where it says our community Discord server, 350 plus members, subreddit, 12.5 thousand members, and right here they pretty much kind of break it down on what they want it to be or what they're hoping to achieve from it all. So basically, in a nutshell, you can see where they continue right here saying MK11 is a fantastic, albeit very, very flawed game, and both NRS and Ed have been silent about the issues for far too long. Pro and casual players alike are slowly but surely leaving the game, and no additional characters or KP2 will fix the problem in the long run, and NRS needs to hear this. And on top of that note right here, they looks like they're not trying to be like, toxic. I mean, I know some people are going to look at this as toxic, but right here you can see where they say, to you, the MK community, let's try to shake up NRS, WB, and Ed with the dear hashtag NRS on Twitter. Do your own letter to them and try to be respectful as possible. Let's do it. I believe in us. So it looks like they're not trying to just, fire shots or anything like that, but it looks like the intention, I'm not saying what it's turning out to be, but the intention was to do it and just voice concern and trying to be non-toxic. And then on that note, we all know recently, like Ed Boon, he's been giving out hints, right? And a lot of people seem like to be letting him know. We just talked about this the other day, like he either needs to work on his hints, like he's bad with his hints, we're just not getting it, or it's not enough. Like at this point, we need more than just hints. Other people are, still talking about the special guests right here saying no more guest characters. They take the spots away from the MK characters such as Reptile, Serena, and Havoc. But then others see it from a different point of view. They're like, stop asking for them to do something that actually brings hype and money to the game. They respond saying Mortal Kombat should be hype on its own merits, not on gimmicks such as guest characters. And then I see others responding saying that, how is this gimmicks? They're not gimmicks. But it's not nothing new. Like I have seen this recently where other people are tired. They're like, it was okay when we just had like one or two guest characters, but now it seems like 50-50, 50 OGs and 50 guest characters, and people are not okay with that level. They want more original characters. And then back on the respectful tip, you do see some of those, like from Dame Falcon right here that says, Dear NRS, I imagine that the pandemic and other behind the scene issues have impacted the development and plans of MK11. All across the internet, I see fans upset with the state of the game. More concerning is that they feel ignored. Please be more transparent and update us. And then others direct some of that energy towards Tyler Lansdowne, who's the community manager over there at NetherRealm Studios, basically saying, Dear NRS, you guys claim to listen to the fans' feedback daily, so why not post polls on the Mortal Kombat account weekly? Questions like, are you satisfied with the Combat League gameplay experience? And then taking note of the responses seems like an easy way to collect fan feedback to me. And then Devorable speaks out as well. This tweet right here, though, was in response to what Tyler said last month. Right here, she said, you guys listen to the community, but don't do anything about it. What's the point? The only thing I see daily is people complaining about the game. Then after months, if we're lucky enough, we get a new update, we read the patch notes, and it's all about fixed an issue in the crypt, fixed this TOT, nerfed at the bottom one character, buffed a broken one a little bit more. This doesn't sound like listening to the community, but treating us like complete fools, giving us skin packs without fixing annoying issues in the game. And then you got others actually bringing up what Capcom's doing right now with the roadmap. They're like, yo, while there is a portion of the community that can be obnoxious and toxic, a lot of the people mainly want communication. Please consider roadmaps for the future titles so we can know what to look forward to instead of dead silence. Yours truly. And then right here basically posting what Capcom did, and we saw, and we know the reactions that we had with the roadmap. Like on one side, people were like very disappointed because they did give us that communication, right? The communication that we wanted, those in the Street Fighter world. But it was a lot of disappointment because we were like expecting a character now, the new DLC now, and then all the roadmap basically said was next year. Like we're gonna get Dan in the winter, all this other shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we were like, what? So basically you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. So I could see both sides, because on one hand, I was thankful for the roadmap, but on the other hand, I was like, damn, a whole nother year? But on this side in the NRS community, they're at least just asking for that. That's what it seems like, right? They were like, just tell us when. Give us something. We're here searching in the dark. At least give us a roadmap, even if it's next year or this year or whatever. Give us something. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love. Definitely let me know how you feeling, especially if you're in the NRS community. And like I said, this is a good point because I think it's more so the community trying to rise up and not just be toxic, because we know that happens, especially online. People love to talk that shit. I get that. But this one, it looks like there's a lot of heads that are, been in the community for a while that are trying to actually raise above it, and they're like, yo, can we just have a conversation? So once again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the love. Today is Friday, so the next time we're gonna post is Sunday. We'll see you guys then. Thank you for all the love. Once again, we'll see you soon. Peace. Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe. And then back on the respectful note, you do see some of those, like from Dame Falcon right here that says, Dear NRS, I imagine that the pandemic and other behind-the-scene issues have impacted the development of plans. And then back on the respected note, and then back on that respectful tip, you actually do see, and then back on the respectful tip, and then back on that respectful tip, you do see some of those, like from Dame Falcon right here that says, Dear NRS, I imagine that the pandemic and other behind-the-scene issues have impacted the development and plans of MK11. All across the internet, I see fans upset with the state of the game. More concerning is that they feel ignored. Please be born. Then back on the respectful tip, you do see some of those, like from Dame Falcon right here that says, Dear NRS, I imagine that the pandemic and other behind-the-scene issues have impacted the development and plans of MK11. All across the internet, I see fans upset with the state of the game. More concerning is that they feel ignored. Please be more transparent and update us. Did that shit. Oh, I did that shit.